Hey, Shalom Israel. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakak Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect. And I want to get into this lesson. All right, I was talking with the brother Rabbi Yum, and he was talking about Esau, and how he's pushing this false narrative of demonization as far as those the shooter in Jersey City being black Hebrew Israelites, man. Which there's no such thing as a black Hebrew Israelites. Either a Hebrew Israelite, all right, either a so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American, in the confusion of face, or you're not. All right, the Hispanics aren't black. All right, they're brown skinned. Nobody's black for that matter, actually. That's just something that Esau pushes. But anyway, here it is. You're focusing all your energy on us. Creating anti-Semitic laws. All right, trying to take down the YouTube. All right, putting out special police forces against so-called hate groups. But you got to worry about that hypersonic missile that these other nations are gearing up to take you out with, man. All right, and it's not just one nation; it's multiple nations. All right, so through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, I may name it that. But what about those hypersonic missiles? All right, what about those hypersonic missiles? See, here it is. Esau wants his cake. As the old saying goes, you can't have your cake and eat it too. All right, Esau wants to have Jake in slavery, and at the same time, miraculously, take these other nations down single-handedly. All right, that's what the scriptures say. He thinks of himself to be as God. Only the Most High is going to do all of that, man. He's going to take you down. All right, and he's going to put us up in rulership. He's going to take all the kingdoms down single-handedly, man. All right, when Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai comes back, all right, he's going to take all you down single-handedly, man. All right, but Esau wants to be the bully of the earth. All right, but that's not how it works, man. You can't continue to rule the world in wickedness and then still think you're going to rule. All right, hey, go to Psalms 52. Let's go to that, actually. All right, this is Psalms. Bear with me, Akim, driving. So Psalms 52. I start at the top. To the chief musician, Mashil, a son of David, when Doeg the Edomite came and told Saul and said unto him, David is come to the house of Ahimelech. Why boastest thou thyself in mischief, O mighty man? The goodness of God endureth continually. And the goodness of God, otherwise known as the scriptures, all right, or the mercy from the Heavenly Father, is only for Israel. All right, the scripture said, you only have I known, according to Israel, man. It says that thy tongue deviseth mischief like a sharp razor, man. Shout out to the elder Yaiquat, man. He was just going into this chapter, man. This is the Edomite chapter, man. Esau wants all the attention. Well, here you go, man. All right. It says, thy tongue deviseth mischiefs like a sharp razor working deceitfully. All right, devising laws. All right, putting out the narratives. All right, that we are some type of hate group that just goes out there and shoots up Edomites, slaps up Edomites. All right, thou lovest evil more than good, and lying rather than to speak righteousness. That's Esau all the way, man. All right, here it is. You had this Harriet Tubman movie, which one of the brothers had brought out, GMS Solemn Assembly. He was saying how they wanted Julia Roberts, all right, a so-called white woman, to play Harriet Tubman. All right, and when they confronted the director about it, they said, well, it was so long ago nobody will remember. Here it is in every movie. All right, even brothers was talking about you had the movie about with Moses split the Red Sea in, I believe, Exodus. All right, the Israelites were Edomites. All right, the Egyptians were Edomites. And you had one J come out of nowhere. What the hell is that about, man? You know? It says, thou lovest all devouring words, O thou deceitful tongue. It says, God shall likewise destroy thee forever. All right? And those missiles is going to take America out of commission, man. You know, going into Revelation, the 18th chapter. You know? That's why the scriptures say how the nations shall bemoan her. All right? And they're going to look at this place being a lake of fire, you know, and be sad because they can't come over here and do merchandise anymore, man. The scriptures say how this place is going to be on fire for forever, meaning a long period of time. All right? And it says, likewise destroy thee forever, going into the ICBM nuclear missiles, those hypersonic missiles. He shall take thee away and pluck thee out of thy dwelling place of what? Of rulership, and root thee out of the land of the living, Salah. And ultimately, he's going to root you out of the land, man. It's going to be a nice size, it's going to be a bonfire on Esau, man. You know, fire is going to take Esau out, man. You know, that's how you purge iniquity, man, with fire. All right, aka the ICBM nuclear missiles. So here it is. You're looking at us. You know, you figure if you take us out of the way, you can dwell in quietness. You can dwell in safety. All your plans will continue to go. All right. But what about the hypersonic missiles? All right. What about that S-400 defense missile system that not only Russia but China, Iran, I believe India. All right. What else? Turkey. These other nations are getting to fuck you up, man. You know, what about the Brexit? All right, well, you got answers for that too. You know, you're barking up the wrong tree, Esau. The scriptures say, if it be of the Most High, if it be not of the Most High, leave it alone. But because Esau knows it's of the Most High, he got to continue to go with it. He got to continue to fuck with us, man. You know, hey, man, it is what it is, man. But just know that you're gonna receive your recompense. All right. Lock it. This is Job chapter 20. Oh. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save. Let me see. What should I? Maybe something else above it. Okay, see how violently. Oh, I'll start at Job chapter 20, verse 18. This whole chapter really is good, but I don't want to make this lesson too long. All right, so it says, that which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. So here it is. You think you're going to rejoice in that which you have stole, man. After you have shed the innocent blood, after, you know, you have gotten everything by deceit, not knowing that your actions were required. All right, because every action has a reaction. If not from men, best believe it's from the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Because he have oppressed, go to Isaiah 59:19. The Most High have saw it, and it displeased him, man. And therefore he did something about it. Because he have oppressed and have forsaken the poor. Because he have violently taken away an house which he builded not. Okay? Here it is. You have Native Americans, which you call them Native Americans, and to this day, everybody know who a Native American is. All right, but on the same hand, you got, these Edomites, which you call founding fathers. All right, wickedness, man. That's a house. This is a house. America is the house which you built it not. All right. As a matter of fact, when you go into 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter, all right, it tells you that the 10 lost tribes, which Esau has multiple books on that. the so-called Hispanics and Native Americans, were over here, I'll say about 2,000 years before Esau, man. You know? So this is definitely a house, what you built or not. They show you that also in the movie Apocalypto. Okay? When Jaguar Paul was running from those jigs that was trying to take his head off, and guess who he ran into? He ran into Cristobal Colon's ships. Okay? So it says, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. So don't think you're going to get away, man. Don't think that everything's going to go your way after you take us out of the way, because that's not the case. You still got to worry about them ICBM missiles coming after your ass, man. You can't plead with them. You can't lie your way, all right, or bully them. He shall not save of that which he desire. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look. Salaki, I'm going to start it again. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. All right? Yeah, Esau's going to be a bad dream. All right? And as it says in Isaiah 14, man. Esau is going to be a bad dream. All right? Then we're going to move for eternity after this, man. All right? No more wickedness in any form is going to be allowed in the kingdom, man. Esau's going to be put down under the ground, man. All right? Because he's still going to have that pigmentation. All right? Which is considered, a flaw. You know? And we only accepting perfection in the kingdom. All right? There shall none of his meat be left. There shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. All right? Everybody that got missiles is going to shoot at her, man. All right? Look at Joel, the 3rd chapter, man. Every hand of the wicked. Let's actually grab that. Joel. No, that's a good one, but let me see real quick. So every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Let's go, let me see. Jeremiah 50 and 14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. The bow is considered, all right, the ICBM nuclear missiles. All right. All those that have missile capability. All right. Put your Slack here, 1 second. You know, all those that have nuclear capabilities, all right, send your set your nucleus to come and devour Babylon. All right, spare no arrows. All right, get this place all you got, man. Don't spare nothing, for she have sinned against the Lord. All right, so going to show you that the Lord is watching, man. All right, you think nobody's watching, but Yahweh Shah's watching, man. All right, shout against her round about. She have given her hand, her foundations are fallen, her walls are thrown down, for it is the vengeance of Yahweh, take vengeance upon her, as she have done unto her. All right, so take vengeance upon Babylon, if she have done unto Israel, man. And to this day, you're giving Israel hell, man. So the Most High is going to bring hell upon you, man. All right, you've been sending Jake through the fire, so the Most High is going to bring you through the fire, man. All right, that's why it says in let's grab that. Let's see, cancel. Revelations 9, to this very day, man. The scripture say, at a time when our iniquity had an end, all right, you to give us no rest, man. Here it is, our iniquity is at an end. The Most High is about ready to take us out of this place, and you still, taxing the shit out of Jake, killing Jake. And this is not really just in America, it's really all around the world where Jake is scattered, man, and put in captivity. The brother Rob Mayam, he was showing me how even over there in Portugal, Jake is getting shot down aimlessly, man. Mercilessly. Revelations chapter 9 verse 15. It says that the 4 angels were loose, which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year, for to slay the third part of men. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them. And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them having breastplates of fire and of jacinth and brimstone, and the heads of the horses were like the heads of lions. All right, and they sure will. They're gonna come and bite Esau's fucking head off, man. All right, and out of their mouth issue fire and smoke and brimstone. All right, just like out of the mouth of the Lord when he come back in them chariots, when he open up his mouth, when he open up them chariots, he's gonna bring concentrated fire. You're gonna have concentrated fire from ICBM nuclear missiles, man. So again, ask yourself, Esau, what about them what about them hypersonic missiles, man? But what about them hypersonic missiles? So with that, Lord willing, you I can edify. Shalom to the elect.